Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Today is the 1st of June, 2022. It's day 7 in the plague house. I still have no sense of smell or taste. It's really odd. I mean, like, I've tried everything. Like, at the moment, I am galloping lemon and honey like it's going out of fashion. But I had to get Tanny to smell it. Now, it has been something that's been caused a little bit of anxiety for me yesterday, because I thought, oh my God, what if I never get it back? And then I had a couple of friends contact me who have got brain injuries, who actually have this problem, that they have not most of their taste sensation is gone. Their taste sense is gone. Hey, no, not on my show. No, I have just fed you. Why are you going to do this right now? I'll tell you why. It's payday. She knows she's getting a sausage and a muffin this morning. Go eat your breakfast first. You got to wait for them. They're not open yet. Just because Hang on a second. This here, right here. This is what I'm dealing with. Yes, I know you want your sausage McMuffin, but you can't have it yet because they're not open yet, because they're lazy bums and don't open 24/7 anymore. Ow! Really? Angel. Tell the nice people where you're going on Saturday. No, she's not happy about it. She's not. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Oh my God. So what I thought I might do is I'm going to do a couple of videos. Okay, I'm actually going to do a little series of videos, because I realise that this is a sensation that, although it has only really come to light for people who have discovered this as part of the symptoms of COVID. Some of them have gotten over it. Some of them are months and months down the track. Some of them are a year down the track and they still haven't got it back. But then I've had friends who have had chemo and they didn't have any sense of taste for 18 months. My sister, who had radiotherapy, lost her sense of taste. You know, yeah, like I said, I have friends with brain injuries who just don't have that anymore, you know. And I think, honestly, at that point, you've got to sit there and go, well, what is there? Yes, I'm putting food in my body, but why? What's the enjoyment? There isn't any. So at that point, I'm kind of like, well, what would I do? How would I make a meal that I could actually enjoy based on the textures? Now, all my social medias, which I will attempt to put the links down below, I have placed a question. I've placed this exact question, and I want to get you guys answers to it, because it's quite an important one, I think. You know, if you had to rely on your texture profiles to be your taste profile, what would your chosen textures be? What were things that you couldn't live without? I mean, for me, it would have to be crunch. I have discovered that rice is something that it just isn't it's not happening thing. No. Rice for me is not something that I would choose to eat at all. There's, without any flavour to it, it's just chalk. To me, it's just chalky, and I don't like it. I don't like the texture at all. And I didn't realise that until the other day. But see, of course, when I do rice, I do lots of different textures of rice. I don't just do white rice, boiled white rice, or steamed white rice. I do lots of different types of rice, which gives you different types of textures, which I think could work better. But I'm just thinking of putting some stuff together and see what we can come up with, you know, as a group and as an effort. So if you guys have experienced this not having any smell or taste for whatever reason it is, and if you do have experienced it, please do put it in the comments below, because I would love to hear about it. And I would like to hear how you deal with it or have dealt with it, if it's something that was a temporary thing for you. So, yeah, let me know. I'd love to know. Okay, so moving quickly on, the internet. So it turns out when they rebuilt these houses, because if you look at the difference between Google Maps and Google Earth images, there's a little bit of a difference. Okay, these houses all used to be little square boxes. They're not anymore. Obviously, they've got little attics and stuff, which was never a thing. These just all used to be little prefab boxes, and they're not anymore. They're little double brick cottages, which is great. Yeah, but when they rebuilt them, they didn't bother to put a fibre optics cabinet in this road at all. They didn't bother. So all our internet is run on copper wiring, and the only way we could get fibre optics, if it's possible, to talk Openreach into getting someone down at the thing to piggyback us off a different cabinet. Not even kidding. I'm not pleased. I'm not going to lie. I'm furious. We did try the internet last night. We were able to run YouTube. It took about a minute and a half for the thumbnails to come up. Do I look happy? No. We got Netflix to run. That was great. Tonight, Tanny has said that he's going to put my computer together. It's not together yet. It's in pieces. But he said he's going to put it together. And la 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 and all of the things. Like, okay, you do what you gotta. But, you know, I want my pooter. I need to check this, because if my games don't run, I'm in trouble. And I want to see how long it's going to take for my videos to upload and stuff like that. So, you know. So we're on a bit of a mission now. We have to fight with Openreach to get them to get a cabinet in for this area. Which is absolutely so very wrong. It shouldn't have to be that way, but it is. It just is, you know. It should have been put in as part of the infrastructure when they upgraded the houses, and they didn't do it. Yeah. So that's a thing. So now we have to beat them up and down to make them do it. Yeah. Okay, guys, so this has dragged on a bit. This morning I'm gonna go. I love you guys heaps. I'm hoping to get to the shops today. I'm feeling a lot better today in myself, which is really, really cool. I've got a lot of work to do around here. I don't really fancy going down to the shops all by myself today, though, because it's going to be mayhem. Apocalypse. It's the apocalypse, apparently. Jubilee weekend. Anywho, I'm going to go. I love you guys heaps. Have a really, really awesome rest of your day. Blessings. Mwah.